The American dog tick, Dermacenta variabilis, is a common and medically significant tick species found primarily in North America. Known for its role in transmitting diseases such as Rocky Mountain spotted fever and tularemia, this tick is often encountered by pet owners, hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts. Understanding what an American dog tick looks like is crucial for identification, prevention, and control measures. This article offers a detailed description of the American dog tick's appearance, life stages, and distinguishing features to help you recognize this tiny yet important arachnid. The American dog tick is a hard-bodied tick, belonging to the family Ixodidae. Adult ticks are relatively large compared to other tick species, with a flattened, oval body that expands considerably when feeding on blood. Size: adult female ticks are approximately 5 mm, about 0.2 inches, long when fed but can swell up to nearly 15 mm, 0.6 inches, when engorged after a blood meal. Adult males are slightly smaller, around 4 mm long, and do not swell as much as females during feeding. Color: the dorsal shield, scutum, of the American dog tick is patterned with a distinctive mottled or marbled appearance in shades of brown, orange, and creamy white. This pattern is more pronounced in males, whose scutum covers almost the entire back. In females, the scutum is smaller, covering only part of the back, allowing the abdomen to expand during feeding. Body shape: when fed, the tick's body is flat and oval, but after feeding, it becomes rounder and much larger due to engorgement. The legs are reddish-brown, and the overall color pattern helps camouflage the tick in leaf litter, grass, and soil. The American dog tick has a small head relative to its body, with specialized mouthparts adapted for piercing the skin and anchoring firmly during feeding. Capitulum: this is the name for the head region that contains the mouthparts. It is visible from above, which helps differentiate hard ticks from soft ticks. In soft ticks, the mouthparts are hidden beneath the body. Mouthparts: these include cutting structures called chelicerae and a barbed feeding tube called a hypostome. The barbs allow the tick to anchor securely into the host skin, making removal difficult. As an arachnid, the American dog tick has 8 legs, 4 pairs, used for crawling and attaching to hosts. Color: the legs tend to be reddish-brown or dark brown and have fine hairs that provide sensory input, helping the tick detect vibrations, heat, and carbon dioxide emitted by potential hosts. Movement: American dog ticks do not jump or fly. Instead, they engage in questing behavior, climbing onto vegetation and stretching their front legs to latch onto passing hosts. This hunting strategy increases their chances of finding animals to feed on. Like all ticks, the American dog tick undergoes 4 life stages: egg, larva, nymph, and adult. Each stage has distinct physical characteristics. Eggs: tiny, round, and reddish-brown, laid in clusters on the ground. Larvae, also called seed ticks, larvae are very small, about 0.5 mm, and have 6 legs instead of 8. They are pale to reddish-brown and difficult to see with the naked eye. Nymphs: larger than larvae, nymphs have 8 legs and measure about 1.5 to 2 mm. Their coloration is darker, but they still lack the distinctive adult patterns. Adults: as described above, adult ticks are the largest and have the characteristic mottled dorsal shield. Each stage requires a blood meal to progress to the next, and adult females need a blood meal to produce eggs. The American dog tick can be confused with other tick species such as the brown dog tick, Rhipicephalus sanguineus, or the Lone Star tick, Amblyomma americanum. However, several features help differentiate them. The mottled or marbled pattern on the scutum of the American dog tick is more pronounced than on the brown dog tick, which is more uniformly reddish-brown. The presence of white markings on the legs and dorsal shield is characteristic of the American dog tick but absent in the brown dog tick. The Lone Star tick has a distinctive single white spot on the female's back and longer mouthparts. Correctly identifying the American dog tick is important because it is a known vector for several diseases, including Rocky Mountain spotted fever, a potentially severe bacterial infection transmitted through the tick's bite; tularemia, another bacterial disease that can cause flu-like symptoms. Early detection and removal of attached ticks can reduce the risk of disease transmission. American dog ticks often parasitize dogs, wild animals, and humans. They prefer areas where the skin is thin and warm, such as the neck, ears, and between toes. Because they become engorged and enlarged after feeding, spotting an attached tick can be easier once it has been feeding for some time. Regular checks after outdoor activities, especially in wooded or grassy areas, can help prevent tick-borne illnesses. The American dog tick, Dermacenta variabilis, is a medium to large-sized hard tick with distinctive mottled brown and white markings on its dorsal shield and reddish-brown legs. Its flat, oval shape when unfed and noticeable engorgement after feeding make it recognizable to those who know what to look for. Understanding its appearance across different life stages and distinguishing features is vital for proper identification, prevention, and timely removal to minimize health risks to humans and pets. If you spend time outdoors in areas where these ticks are common, staying informed about their appearance and habits is an essential step toward protecting yourself and your loved ones.